Welcome to my YouTube channel. Oh, look, I got some glare. Ooh, ring light. Okay, I'm done with that. Good afternoon. I'm Camille Chanel, and y'all, I was just feeling like doing a little afternoon refresh. I woke up a little late, so my morning is starting in the afternoon. You know? I know some of us shift workers probably understand that life, so this is not really a get ready with me. I just decided to come on, turn on the camera, hang out, chill, vibe, and hang out with my cam fam, some of my besties, some of my curly girls, some of my skincare junkies, and just kind of see what I get into this afternoon. So my skin's feeling dry this afternoon. I was just sitting down having my coffee for the day, and I could like feel it. Like lately my skin has been super duper duper dry, so I gotta do something about that, especially this chin area. Your girl's looking crazy. She's looking crazy. So let's see, where am I starting this morning or afternoon, because like it's lunchtime, right? Let's see. What am I doing? I'm washing my face. Oh no, wait, actually, so if you're checking back from our last live session, we got an Ipsy bag that we jumped into and got into some of the products in that bag. So with that being said, some of those products were skincare, some of them were makeup, and some of it was hair care, so it was all across the spectrum. So we're gonna give some of those products a test today. So the first product in the lineup, and one from that Ipsy bag that we opened when we were together last, is the Saturday Skin. Remember, I was like, oh my God, this is terrible packaging. But this is the Saturday Skin Acai Berry and Oats Antioxidant Gel Cleanser. So 7-peptide mix. Hello, caller. Put cleanser into damp hands, lather, apply a circular motion all over your face and neck. Okay, so we read the instructions. Let's get the little foil thingy off. Hello, good afternoon. Hope you're enjoying your day, or depending on where you are, maybe it's morning. Good morning. So let's see. Here's the packaging, the terrible packaging. Oh, look, I can read it better on camera than I can. Oh, it's a little liquidy. It comes right out. My eye. Trying to see the reflections in my eyes. Hey, Kevin. Good morning, 4th-2. Ooh, it smells kind of fresh. Doesn't have any particular fragrance that I could tell you about. Okay, so yeah, maybe a little citrusy, lemony, if I had to say. New Orleans. No, I've never been to New Orleans. So I'm putting it on my face dry. It definitely is going to need some water. Oh my God, she's dry. Currently, it's actually my afternoon Issa towel. Jalal. I like that. Okay, I need water. Just a little bit. She lathers nice. Good afternoon or good morning, depending on where you are. I just needed a little afternoon refresh. Hi, Portia. I woke up a little late today. You know, I had to rush out of the house with the kids and everything. So now I'm finally taking care of me. And I get to do it on my own time and at my own pace. So I was like, yes, I'm getting this skincare routine in now. Good morning, Valentina. Hello, does that say typical? Is it supposed to say typical? It looks like your name says typical 3. Hey, Hope, how you doing, girl? Good morning or afternoon. I think it's morning for you. It's definitely afternoon for me. TTV. Okay. It looks like is anagram right? It looks like it's meant to say a word with the way the letters and numbers are jiving. So quick recap for you, Hope. When we were together last, I had opened that Ipsy box and I had gotten those really cool skincare, hair care, and makeup items. So I thought, hey, I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna try these things out. So what I'm cleansing my face with right now is the Saturday Skin Acai Berry and Oats Antioxidant Gel Cleanser. Like you didn't miss, that would be awful. You would look patchy if you missed a spot, right? Well, it foams up really nice, but I've kind of been standing here rubbing it in and it dried up. But honestly, my face doesn't feel very different. If anything, I probably feel like I need to wash it again. Hey, Harsh. 3:56. Issa, is that PM or AM? I'm sorry if that's a stupid question, but I don't want to guess either. Oh, thank you, Hope. Yes, like and subscribe. So this energy, this vibe that I'm trying to like push out into the world, this is about the energy and the vibe that I try to push out into all my videos, right? Sometimes I miss the mark though. Yeah, so I don't think I like this cleanser. I'm just gonna be real. I really, it just feels like it's on my face. Like, womp womp. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't feel like it's cleaning my face at all. I don't like it. This ain't it. Dumpster. I'm gonna wash this off. Uno momento. I didn't like that at all. Hi, good morning. Can I teach makeup? I mean, I don't consider myself a makeup guru and I'm definitely not a makeup artist, but by all means, feel free to share some YouTube videos. I got makeup videos out there too. So, is that a forehead? Of course it's my forehead. I got this forehead from my daddy. So, this is the cleanser I was gonna use, and then I remembered that I had that one. This is my Snail Foam Cleansing Moisturizing Cleanser, so I guess I'm accidentally double cleansing today. Yeah, I didn't like that one. Hope, I love you, girl. You about to be my moderator. No, it didn't. I don't know how much it costs in real life because it came in the box, so I don't know. And full size and all that. Don't do it. Use your CeraVe if that's what you have. I did that. My face, my face still feels textured and dirty, like not dirty like I walk around with dirty face, but you know, like I can still feel like the grime, the oil, the buildup. Like that didn't do nothing. So I'm gonna use this. This is actually Snail skincare product, actual K-beauty. Like I went to Korea and picked this up. No, I didn't go to Korea for this. I just was there and got this, you know? And I like it. It's very effective. And it was very, very, very affordable. Very affordable. The dollar was like in Korea. Bioma, is that a Korean brand that I can pick up here? Because when this runs out, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was thinking about trying CosRx's Snail stuff. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. I think that's too much because this is a foaming cleanser, despite the fact that it looks like a cream. So that little bit is going to go really far. Look, authenticity, y'all. The only thing in English on here is made in Korea. Hope, I love you. Thank you. Like and subscribe for more content like this. Have you guys checked out my Scala wash day video? There is going to be a part 2. See how quickly it just goes on all nice and smooth instantly? I probably am going to need a little water, but I didn't want to put too much water and risk it getting in my eyes and then having to stand here talking to you guys with my eyes closed. So, you know, got to give a little to get a lot, I guess. Good afternoon or good morning, wherever you're at. Okay. What's everybody doing? Hope, what you got planned today? I'm so glad you were able to make it. I know you didn't know about this live, but I'm so glad you found me. I was checking out some of the other lives because, you know, I just like to see what other people are doing when they turn on their cameras, like for real, for real. And I was like, oh my gosh, there's one lady, she was screaming at the camera. She was all loud and cursing and stuff, and I was like, wow, people like this. Like, she had hundreds of viewers, and I was like, wow, people like this. I can't do that. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not cursing at anybody. Aw, thank you. I want to say that makes me feel old, but since I have a child, it really doesn't. Oh God, please help. Having multiple kids as one person is, oh, especially when they wrap themselves around your legs and you can't do anything. So I rubbed that cleanser dry. Un momento. I'm gonna wash this off for real. I love it. I actually feel clean. Like, that cleanser works. Korean skincare. Mwah, chef's kiss. Un momento. I would say the only drawback to that highly moisturizing cleanser, and maybe any moisturizing cleanser, is that I really can't tell if I got it all off because my face is so moisturized. I kept rubbing my hands over, waiting for the moment that it doesn't feel slippery, and it still feels slippery. So whether or not my skin is still soapy, it looks like it's not. When I kept rubbing it, it didn't get foamy, so we're just gonna assume that she's good. But I'm also not gonna keep playing with it. I miss my daughter when she was a newborn. She would get into way less things than she gets into now. Look, see, I splashed water everywhere. Now she just gets into everything, like everything. Oh, that's part of the territory. I think stress does it, genetics does it, your eye bags. Your eye bags will come and go based on sleep, caffeine intake, if you're a smoker, probably what you're smoking too. Uh, Gosh. Did I say stress? Stress will do it. So honestly, I will tell you, I think I mentioned it in my last video. This has been working miracles on my under eye bags, like for real. Like, all jokes aside, not sponsored, any of that. I just, normally nothing works, right? I have tried a ton of stuff. I've been all across Amazon trying to find something that would work on my eye bags. And, you know, I really think some products on Amazon, people are at their houses in their kitchen whipping it up and throwing it in a jar being like, buy this. But, yeah, so that stuff wasn't working. But finally, I decided to give CeraVe a try. I'm probably like the last person on earth to start purchasing and using CeraVe, but my sister swears by CeraVe. Hi, DV. You know, ditto. Ditto, boo. Ditto. Mwah. What time are you drinking the coffee late in the day? Well, I just said a whole bunch of stuff that all got jammed together. Aw, thank you, Hope. Thanks. We just gotta show DV some love. Maybe you're not enjoying your day today, and I'm sorry you're not having a good day, DV, but we got good vibes in here, and I hope you feel those vibes. I'm waiting on my face to dry. The last time I put a towel on my face while I was doing my skincare routine, my face like instantaneously swole up. Aw, thank you. I really don't mind being hated. I really don't. Like, if you, like, what can you do, girl? What can you do? What can you do? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. So, trying to like fan my face dry. Ooh. You win some, you lose some. But I tell you what, I was saying, I watched some other people's lives, and I'm not trying to say anything bad. Everybody is doing their thing, and everybody's into a different audience just as much as they're into a different type of entertainment, if you will. And there was one person that was just eating. They weren't engaging the audience, the people that were there, like watching them. They weren't talking to them. I typed hello and nothing, and they were just eating. Just eating. And it wasn't even ASMR. It wasn't even ASMR. They were just eating. I was like, you're definitely here for the watch hours. Oh, that was my Neutrogena alcohol-free toner. You playing ball right now? I'm waiting for my daughter to start doing that. ball, and she's actually started guiding me around the house. So I have to go see every single thing that she's doing, like everything. I have to see her watch TV. It's off the charts. The watch me look at this stage. Woo! Hello, welcome to my live. How's everybody doing this afternoon? Feel free to jump in on the conversation. Oh no, my kid is at daycare. She's at daycare. Thank you, Hope. Yes, y'all, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do hair care, skin care, straight hair, curly hair. Did I say skincare? You know, that's what we're doing now. So that was the toner. I'm not trying to do like a very in-depth skincare routine this morning or this afternoon. Kind of depends on where you are. Because she got stuff to do today, like most of us. Let's see. Under eye bags. You know what? I was just talking it up. The CeraVe. And I don't think in the morning, most people have to go to work. They're not trying to do no extra in deep, ultra layered skincare routine. We're just trying to get in and get out. And honestly, depending on what time I woke up in the morning, I'm not doing my under eyes and all that. She gets a cleanser and she gets some lotion, and she lucky if it's face lotion. It might be some Jergens body cherry almond lotion. And I know, I just disrespected my entire skincare routine. But like I said, in the morning when I wake up late, it don't even matter. All the rules are being broken. Every single last one of them. Good afternoon. What's everybody eating for lunch or breakfast? It might be morning where you're at. I think we're at morning and afternoon, or in other countries it might be PM. Greetings. I'm just hiding my under eye bags, or at least trying to, at least in this very moment. Doing my little afternoon, it's kind of afternoon for me, skincare routine. We got some folks in here watching the kitties at the house. Enjoy your breakfast, Hope. Depending on, what I got going on, I don't know how long I'm going to be on this morning. No pressure. I might be on around the same time tomorrow, but last time I said that I didn't come back. Oh man, I put my eye cream on before my serum. That's not the serum I wanted. Good afternoon. Hello, my lunch folks. Eating your lunch, checking out the live, seeing what's going down in the feed. I'm just doing a little afternoon skincare routine, trying to freshen up for the day. Jumping back in with the True Skin Vitamin C Serum, but this is a super serum, a little bit of everything in one little bottle. And I love this because instead of me standing here in the morning putting on vitamin C, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, retinols, and squalene, I can just do it all in one. So I think these are relatively new. If you order these off Amazon, the distributor or the marketer, they actually like reach out to you and be like, did you like it? So I thought that was really, really awesome when I got this. So I've picked up another, oh no, that was Tree of Life. But yeah, so True Skin, I got this off Amazon. And I'll link it down below later on if you are interested in giving this a try. But it doesn't burn or make my skin tingly. You do still need to wear a sunscreen with this, especially if you're wearing it in the day, whether or not you're actually going outside, because it has retinols in it. And I don't know if you guys are like me, or if you have sensitive skin, you'll find that when you have retinols on your skin and then you step outside, it kind of tingles, kind of burns, kind of makes you very, very aware of the fact that you have skin on your face. So to help reduce that and also prevent it, you could put some sunscreen on. And if you have darker skin or pigmented skin, or they got melanated skin, you would find great joy in a sunscreen that doesn't have a cast, which I do have one that I'll be showing you here in a second after I put on my Snail mucin. Yes, we're getting sticky icky with the mucin in today's routine. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Woo woo! I can't open it because oh, there we go. Woohoo! I thought my hands were like super slick and slimy and I wouldn't get it open, but now they're really about to be super slick and slimy. I hit the camera, oh my God. There it is. Sticky, sticky. Ta-da! It's a little slimy. If you haven't tried it, it really is like mucin-y. Check it. What? Did you see that? Let me get closer. What? Did you see that? You saw it? You saw it? It's kind of gross. Anyway, I feel weird getting that on my lips, right? Because snail mucin. Was that gross? That was gross. It felt gross. But, I need to wake up. I still feel so tired today. Good afternoon. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh. The rudeness. All right. How's everybody doing? Thank you for joining. I hope you are, chillaxing with me in this very chill moment that we're having here. Okay, so I got my Snail mucin on. I just mentioned sunscreen that doesn't have a white cast on it if you got melanated skin, because I feel like that's when it shows up the most. So I just picked this up like not even a week ago, so I just only been using it a few days, and it does not have a white cast, and it absorbs in really beautifully. The La Roche-Posay Toleraine Double Repair Face Moisturizer with sunscreen, and honestly, I picked it up by accident. I thought it was just gonna be another moisturizer. And then when I got to checkout, I saw that it said sunscreen, and I was like, that's even better. Because I usually use a moisturizer and then a sunscreen right behind it. So this whole situation was like a first time for me. But you're going to love this. Check it out. It kind of has that regular old sunscreen consistency. It gives you the feels like it's going to have that white cast to it. And I feel like I put quite a bit from my little old face, right? So rub it together. Check it. All basically, and I rubbed it all over, and it doesn't have a horrible white cast even on my hands. So good stuff. Look at that. Not even fully rubbed in yet. Barely see it. And it is not unseen sunscreen. That's just La Roche-Posay. It has an unseen sunscreen, that expensive Supergoop. It has an unseen sunscreen kind of effect. I'm not going to say that it's a dupe for unseen sunscreen, but, could be. Has that unseen sunscreen dupe energy, and I'm with it because it does not have an unseen sunscreen price. You feel me? I definitely gets behind this. Has a nice, beautiful, healthy glow. I'm behind this. Love it. Love it. And you know what? We're about to see how it works under makeup because I have yet to do that. So in my little awesome Ipsy box, well, wait. First, let me put some concealer on because we can all see my eye bags. The Neutrogena concealer, it's got that strip of hyaluronic acid in the center if you're looking for a little skincare fused with your makeup. So I don't do this with any kind of grace because I don't typically have time for grace. Usually I'm in a rush and my daughter's wrapped around my legs. So I've kind of put that same energy into every routine. She's wrapped around my legs and I just got to knock this out. Just use my little heart fingers. Give me a little quick brushy, touchy up under there. I got to put something on my lips. They're feeling dry and I already cannibalize them on a daily basis. Does anybody else do that? Just bite your lips to death? All right, so I think I've got this blended out enough. I could get right here a little bit better. All right. I think we're blended. Hello, hello. Just blending, baby. We're blending. How is your lunchtime or your morning breakfast going? Let me know in the comments. All right. Ooh, my eyes are turning red. My. I don't think I got anything in them. No parts of my serums got in my eyes, but maybe my cleanser did a little bit. Okay. So that's blended in. So I told you that we were going to try out some of the products I got in the Ipsy box during my live session, during my last live session. My gosh, that felt like a mouthful. So one of the products that came in that Ipsy box was this E.L.F. Brow Laminating Gel. Ooh, I feel like that concealer actually kind of highlights my under eye bags more than it hides them. What do you guys think? I feel like my under eye bags stand out more with that concealer than they did before I put them on. Is it just me? I feel like that. I feel okay. Maybe not. Maybe it is just me. Maybe it is just me. Maybe. No, I'm not tripping. Is that an eye booger? That's definitely an eye booger. Okay. Hi, Hope. Welcome back. I just feel like my under eye bags stand out more with that concealer than they did without it. Like, that's disrespectful. I'm gonna have to rethink my whole situation now. Anyway, so we're gonna try out this E.L.F. brow laminating gel that came in my Ipsy. Oh, it says clear and transparent. I guess that's fine. My brows don't necessarily need darkening, although they do need waxing. So it comes in this container. It's got a, oh, that was cool. So it's got a comb and a brush. It says it's clear, so I'm guessing you turn it. Oh, okay. Okay, yep, so you turn it and what's happening? Okay, there's a stick with some white cream on it. I don't think I like this. It has a chemical-y smell. And it's sticky. Okay, but I guess that's the point. Oh, thank you. We could try, we do makeup. I have fun with makeup. Okay, so let me see. So, oh, okay. Definitely need to get my eyebrows done, but okay. Oh, I kind of like this. It makes them look slayed. Okay, and then so the comb and the brush then. Was I supposed to comb it first? I didn't read any instructions. That's my bad. Wait. This is my sexy brow, and this is my slow brow. It doesn't respond the same. I'm being summoned. I still have 3 minutes. I do have Tarte, but for every day, I try to use my Tarte concealer when like I'm doing something special, you know. Oh, did I get my cleanser in my eyes? They're not burning, but they sure are turning red. But yeah, I like this. I'm keeping this. I like this. Let's see, what else did I get? Oh yeah, okay. So last thing I'm gonna try. So I got this in an Ipsy box, and this was like a high. What is going on here? Did I put it in soap? I think I got it in soap. Oh yeah, it is. It is pretty expensive, but I still, you know. And you know what? Honestly, if you get the Ipsy box, every now and then Tarte foundation and Tarte concealer does show up. You just don't get to choose what color, like specifically. They just put you in the range and you get to try it. So if you're interested in trying out Tarte, that's one way. But I wanted to try this. This had a really pretty color. I should have brought a blending sponge in here. But I wanted to try this. When we opened it up in the Ipsy box, it was so pretty. Like, it looks exactly like that when you put it on your skin. So pretty. Or not yours. I put it on the back of my hand that day. But today, we're putting this here. That's why I like my highlighter. Right there. And I like it right here. And I like it right here. Whoops. Oh, I did it right. Okay. And I like it right here. And those are the places I put my highlighter. Honestly, if I don't do anything but put on concealer, a little bit of setting powder because it evens out my skin tone a bit more, and then put on a highlighter, that'll be the only thing that I do. And that's it for the day. I'm ready to go to Walmart. I need to get a blending sponge. BRB. E.L.F. Halo Glow. Is that, wait, I tried that. Isn't that the their glow screen or something like that? They have that. They have their own sunscreen, like all over lotion thing. I feel, and I tried it, girl. I'll be honest with you. When I tried that, I was like, who the hell made this? This bronzer is like super dark. It was like skin paint, to bronze. Ooh, that is so pretty. What a nice, healthy glow. Some people don't like putting highlighter on their nose because it makes their nose look greasy. Me likey, and I don't know why, okay? I think because it makes my nose look ultra straight. That's what my mom said. She was like, oh, your nose straight, sir. Mom, if you're watching, I love you. This is pretty. I don't know if you can see it. It's so natural and so healthy looking. It's real, real pretty. This was Formula Z Light Bulb Swirl. It is so pretty. I'm definitely gonna have to get this in a full size. Oh my God. And it's called Very Slay. True story. Very Slay. I'm loving this. This is about to be my new everyday highlighter. It's very healthy. What is going on with my eyes? I'm with it. I'm with this. Right there. Ooh, a little too much right there. Ooh, it's pretty. I can get behind that. I can totally get behind that. We're keeping that. That one is a keeper. A total keeper. It kicks that face cleanser's ass in terms of keeping it. Absolutely. I think that was it. Oh wait, and I brought a mascara. I got this in another Ipsy, not this last Ipsy, but I just figured I haven't used it yet, like officially, but I got this Benefit Fan Fest in one of my Ipsy boxes. Like Ipsy boxes, if you guys haven't tried them, they come with some pretty awesome stuff. I have, especially when you get a full size. I've gotten full size Fenty face wash. Okay, I can't do this on the thing. I've gotten full size Fenty face wash. Full size Tula skincare products. Oh my God. And when Alicia Keys products first came out, I got those in full size too. Just the Soul Glow, like some Aura mist spray though. Yes, a Benefit rocks. I go to Ulta for, well, for a lot of things, but Ulta I find to be more relaxed than Ulta, probably because it's more spread out. Where Ulta I kind of feel more like on the radar, if you will. Not that I'm going there to be weird and shady. It's just a different vibe at Ulta than at Sephora. I can't explain it. It's just different, at least for me. For me, I don't think I like this concealer. I did like it, but now that I'm like really like paying attention to it and looking at it, well, not really, because when I first used it, I was looking at it with a different eye, I suppose. Yeah, I can see my bags like they can see me back. I don't like it. I don't like it. Put some Vaseline because it's my favorite. Totally underrated. And y'all, I hate to say it, but eyes are working, girl. And I don't mean YouTube. I mean real life. With that being said, I must depart. I too have wasted away my lunch break. In a different way though. Anyway, I love you guys. I thank you so much for spending this time with me, girl. I love your energy and your vibe. I might make you my moderator, girl, my next one. If she was available. We talk about that later. When it comes to my makeup, I do prefer, especially the makeup that's going like on my skin. I know that sounds crazy because it's all going on your skin, but I mean like my foundations. my concealers, like the makeup that's supposed to replicate skin, I think that's better. Or patch skin, or you know, skin toned makeup. I put money into that. Like that. I'll put money into that because uh like why would you go cheap on the makeup that's supposed to make your skin tone look glowy, beautiful, healthy, radiant? Like, why would you go cheap on that? Because at the end of the day, that stuff might look good when you first put it on, but it's not lasting. And honestly, that's what I go for. And last thing I'm gonna say too, because it's important. This is important to me. When I do my makeup, I don't do my makeup to match my clothes. I don't do it to match anything other than me and how I'm feeling for the day. And no, I have neglected to say that in most of my makeup videos because I know my makeup videos are weird and they don't match anything. That's because I don't match anything. I am totally unique. The way that I feel when I wake up in the morning, that's what my makeup matches. My makeup matches my mood. It matches my vibe for the day. And the absence of makeup doesn't mean that I don't have a mood or a vibe for the day. It just means that my mood for today is le moi. Unfiltered. That means I give zero. Anyway, I am pretty sure there is somebody looking at a ticker that's counting down, waiting for me to appear. So with that being said, I must disappear from here and reappear elsewhere. I love you guys. Thank you so much for this lunchtime with me. We vibed. We did a little bit of skincare. We chit-chatted. Until we meet again. Au revoir. Bye, Hope. See you on the next one, girl.